Bonjour, my ladies. Hi, it's another hair video. Okay, so this style, yeah, it's the Heavenly Queen, Heavenly King hairstyle, and I decided to try it with my hair, and honestly, it turned out really good. It turned out really so you can try this on short hair or whatever. You know what? Just do whatever you want. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but I want to tell you guys something. I just remember something. One of my favorite hobbies that I started loving. It's lying to men. I literally enjoy lying to men right now, especially the ones that will not leave you alone when you tell them to leave you alone. Oh my god, I enjoy it. How am I saying this? I think a story I saw on TikTok made me remember an encounter I had that I still I still laugh out every time I remember the guy's expression. There was one time I went out. I took myself out on a solo date and the rest of that. And you know the normal thing now, a guy will approach you. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But then when I tell you, oh, I would like to be left alone, right? I just needed to be on my own. And you're like, oh no, a beautiful girl like you doesn't need to be alone. Mr. Man, did I tell you that I don't know that I am a beautiful girl when I come here? I know that I am pretty, but at the same time, I just want to be left alone. And you know, as ladies, you understand what it feels like when a guy is being unnecessarily persistent with not giving you chance. So I told him, fine, go ahead and sit down, because he kept pestering. Go ahead and sit down. He sat down. You know, he started wanting to have a conversation. I wasn't interested in the conversation. I just kept smiling, turning my face away. And then he's like, oh, what do you do for work? And I'm like, okay, what about you? What do you do for work? He said he's into, I think he said something about forex trading, you know, the normal trading online, whatever. And I said, okay, that's good. Then he asked me, okay, what about you? What do you do for work? I looked at him, smiled, and I removed my face. He was like, oh, come on, tell me. Or like, you don't do anything. I said, well, I'm a baby girl. And then he's like, what do you mean? I said, I don't know, but like, I'm a stripper. And he dead ass just stopped. He looked at me. He said, what did you say? I said, yeah, I'm a stripper. And then he started like laughing, and he said, nah, I know you're pulling my legs now. Oh, come on, what do you do? I said, no, I actually strip. I'm a stripper. Then I could see the change in his face, because you could tell that rain has started falling. You could tell that he was beginning to believe me, and I was serious. I was looking at him eyeball to eyeball, and I said, I'm a stripper. I strip. Then he said, okay, his excuse was now, oh, I know you're still lying because you're supposed to be at the club today. And I said, what do you mean club? He said, well, you're a stripper now, you should be at the club. Me, I said, no, I'm not a club stripper. He said, what kind of stripper are you? I said, I do home service. Jesus, wait. And he said, what do you mean home service? I said, well, I strip at home. Like, what I do is at home. I don't go to clubs. I don't need to go to clubs. And he's looking at me confused. You could tell that there's this, he's trying to still accept, is this girl whining me? I said, no, for real. Like, that's what I do. I don't need to. Okay, and then I was like, okay, before coming here, you can see like I'm all on heavy makeup and the rest. He said, yes. I said, well, I just finished working and I needed a break. And that's why I just came out to chill. So he now said, well, I don't judge you. I said, I don't care if you do. He was not like, okay, but like you cover your face, right? I said, no, I don't cover my face. Why? He said, but you know, you would need to cover your face. I said, no, I don't need to cover myself. I strip for prominent people. You know, I strip for men in like high places, so they wouldn't want their identity to be revealed. Hey! Even me that was telling that lie, I didn't know how I was coming up with it. You know when you're lying to the point where you start believing your own lie and you're enjoying it. I started enjoying that lie, and I was looking at him, I was smiling, like I was looking at him. I didn't take my eyes away from his face. This man was disturbed. This man was disturbed. He's like, wow. So okay, he was trying to be like, is this strip? Like, are you talking about strip? I said, stripping, yes, I strip, I take it all off. Oh. Anyways, he ended up collecting the number. But guess what? He has not texted me. And this is like, I think this is like months ago. So maybe he collected the number out of courtesy, but every time I think of that encounter, and I've had several encounters like this, lie, ladies, just lie. For the fun of it, lie. You see how beautiful the hair turned out? Anyway, see you on the next video. Bye. I am everything and more than you will know.